just be a martyr. I just be the one that lay it down on the sword. You know, the judge with I think shootout decisions should be overturned. And like I said, overturned that dog. I beat that man. Like, you know, I could pull the AB. I beat that boy.
I beat that boy.
You got the.
Nah, listen. I think that's it. Overturned. You know, the whole rematch stuff and stuff like that. I mean, you make perfect sense, man. That'll just hold up your career to something that you already done and clearly done in the eyes of millions, man.
Let me ask you, this is like completely left field, conspiracy theorists. Everybody likes to assume that the Al's in control of Showtime and Fox. Has he called like, damn, Michael, I'm sorry this keeps happening to you? Because I know he ain't your advisor, but again, everybody just assumes he runs shit over there. So has anybody called from that Heyman boxing crew to just apologize?
Well, they talked to my advisor. No one called me. No one called me directly. Mm-hmm. You know, they called my advisor. Actually, right after the fight. One of.
What is going on? Raj coming at y'all. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys, and hopefully you're gonna make it pop when it needs to pop. I'm here. Of course, checking out some boxing real quick after I checked out a few other things. And some things this morning I checked out from my man, Woodwork TV, man. You gotta check out Woodwork TV, WOODWARD, Woodwork TV. Pretty enlightening content that brother has. A lot of enlightening content. I'm a subscriber for sure. And I support him, no doubt. All right, so basically I'm here. I'm gonna talk about a fragrance real quick. And one of the fragrances that I picked up from near down at Perfumology, and I went to try it, and I said, well, I'll check it out. You know, it's just something different. This smells like the other BDK fragrances. So I said, well, look, I'll give it a try. You know, sampled and everything, and it's called Nuit de Sabre. I want to make sure I don't spray nothing in my food or my tea. All right, Nuit de Sabre. And again, like, subscribe, share my channel if you like my content. I won't be doing too much more content after today, though. I must admit, and I'm going to tell y'all why when I tell y'all this whole story. So, it might be the last fragrance I'll talk to for a while. Or even talk about, any fragrances, I even talk about fragrances at all. There's too many things going on this planet right now that are more concerning to me than me talking about fragrances and even doing my album. As you can see in the title, I'm canceling doing the album. I'm not interested in doing it anymore. Don't make any sense to me. I'm not going to make any money off of it. I haven't made any money off any of my albums, though. I mean, if I'm just doing because I just want to do it and put out some more music. And, you know, maybe to do well, maybe it won't do well. I don't know. But I just think that there are too many things going on this planet right now. And to be concentrating. No, I can't even concentrate right. I mean, I start out, you know, like, yeah, I'm going to do this album. I'm going to knock it out and whatever. You know, I got the name, did the promo, picture and all that stuff, put it on Facebook, put a couple songs that a couple friends did, and then I found myself not even wanting to get back there anymore, day after day. And I'm not in depressed mode like some people should be in depressed mode, but they trying to do all this other stuff to try to forget what's going on around them right now. They take more pictures than ever, and they're doing this, they're doing that, and none of it means anything in the context of what's going on this planet. And some people just need to grow up and stop, you know, this picture taking crap and all this stuff. Y'all, people just fell into the game, man. They're just masking people up. And I ain't talking about putting masks on, I'm talking about masking people up with what they're doing. And we sit up here just accepting it and doing trivial stuff. And man, this is about to get real heavy. It's about to get real heavy around this joint. So I got other thing I got to think about besides doing the album. I mean, I was like, well, why don't you just write the album about what's going on now? I just can't. The music I made wasn't for what I'm doing now. Now, I don't know. Maybe some kind of inspiration to come and say, you know what, the music you did can go with what's going on now. Maybe you can do it that way. Maybe. But until I feel that total inspiration and I want to get back and get them songs and rewrite them songs to make it feel like something that's going on right now that should be of concern to all of us, I'm not even going to think about it. For real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. But that's where I'm at right now. So Nuit de Sabre, and to be the last fragrance I talk about for a while. Wow, man, you should have picked a whole another one to talk about. Nah, that's what I grabbed at the cage to be the one I'm talking about. So Nuit de Sabre by BDK perfumes for men and women and men. Main accords: warm, spicy, woody, fresh spicy, powdery, rose, sand, aromatic, amber, floral, and musky. Those are the accords. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. And the perfumer is Marie Schneera, Schneira, Schneera. How you doing, CJ? Hope everything's well with you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. And the actual notes for this fragrance is sandalwood, nutmeg, Guatemalan cardamom on top. And it is interesting smelling fragrance, I'm telling you. Turkish rose and sand. Wow. And then we got nutmeg again on the bottom with tonka bean, abroxin, ooh, and some musk. It's a really, really crazy fragrance. It smells like nothing else in the BDK line, except maybe oud. The other one I really like, oud abramide. It has an oud abramide flow to it. In fact, when you look at the flow chart, well, not the flow chart, when you look at the list of fragrances on Fragrantica and how they go down the line, when you scroll down, actually, oud Abraham is right under Nuit de Sabre. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Nuit de Sabre, Nuit Sable. So, very interesting fragrance. I'm going to spray it really good on this because if I have anything crazy to say about it, maybe I'll come back on later and talk about it. And then that'll probably be for a future video. But BDK got a lot of fragrances, man. I mean, if I can afford this house, and I can just get the ones that I like, you know what I mean? It'll be, and I'll go down the list here of what I'm looking at in front. Bouquet d'Angre, yes. Gris Chanel, I have that. Nuit de Sabre, I have. Oud Abramide, yes. Pas Ce Soir, yes. Rouge Smoking, yes. Velvet Tongue was okay. It didn't really, do anything for me. Those are the ones that I would buy. I would put my money on, of course, retail. Bouquet d'Angre is very sweet. It's as sweet as Rouge Smoking, but it's a different sweetness. And again, I smelled it. I smelled it with the, what you call them? You ever smell any? Yeah, oh man, you gotta get your nose on them, bruh. You gotta get your nose on them joints. I might be selling my bottles the way things are going out there. I don't know, but Bouquet d'Angre, nice piece. It's really a female piece. It says for women, but when I smelled it in Virginia, and I bought the stick, I went through that stick fast. What's going on, She Black? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Gris Chanel, classic, man. Gris Chanel, like I said, I wore that to work one day. I had cats who never even liked fragrances like that, wanted their fragrances. So I give them 5 mil. I've been here, brother. Where you been? I've been here. No, I'm not going anywhere yet. Hopefully next year. Depending on what goes on this planet. You know what I mean? Other than that, maybe next year. I just can't go now. We got a contract coming up next month. I mean, October. We have a contract in October, so I need to see what's going on with that first before I decide whether I'm going to, definitely not going this year. I haven't set up my retirement for this year, so I wouldn't go this year. So maybe next year. That's what I'm looking at. That's correct. Maybe next year. So Gris Chanel, definitely get your nose on that. Nuit de Sabre is okay. Again, the first day that I'm wearing this, I'm really going to spray it out. Let's see if I get any reactions, anybody say anything. Bada. Yeah, you're right about that, though. See, that's why a lot of people ask me, why you retiring, man? When you be at work, you don't be doing jack? I'm like, yeah. But I got to go to work. You know what I'll say, though? I got to get ready to get up out of here. I get some mail. I can't be late. What I will say is, after working 33 years at a job, 33 and a half years now, that when I stay home, aside from being on vacation because I got plans to go places, if I was just to stay home on a regular, like if I decided today I don't feel like going today, man, I'm gonna stay home. If I can't find anything constructive to do, I'll be a mess all day because I won't be in my regimen. You know what I mean? Have you been in any movies? No. I've been in a commercial or two, but no movies. I thought about it. I'm with an agency though that if I want to do some acting, I can do acting. I have acted before though, and I've been a model actor. I did that. So anyway, if I can't find something to do when I take a day off, man, I'm a hot mess, man. So if I take the day off, I gotta have an agenda. Like I'm taking the day off to do this. I'm taking the day off to do that. But if I took the day off and I just want to sit around here and look at TV, I might as well went to work. Cause I can do that at work. The TV I look at is nothing but YouTube or Netflix. I got that at work. I got that here. So they don't need me not making the money I make doing what I do when I can do the same thing at work. That ain't because I don't do any work at all. I do work. I work up a sweat sometimes when I'm working. But all I'm saying is, they be like, well, why you leaving? You don't do nothing anyway. And that's why some people stay. I say because I have a life in music. But man, the way this planet going right now, bro, I don't know if music even matters to me anymore, man. I don't know how I can justify putting my time into doing a decent album, spending time back in the studio when I don't know what I'm wearing. The mask, Delta variant, blip blap variant. They making more freaking variants. I mean, people making the step, man. This stuff ain't coming out of nowhere. They trying to see how many people they can kill. And I don't care what nobody say. Oh, you conspiracy theorists. Keep it real, man. I need you to open your mind and see what's going on. You just don't have no Delta variant come out anywhere. Like I said, it's like an iPhone. If they got the Delta variant, they got another variant. And they're going to have another variant. They're going to have another variant to get everybody to put that stuff in their arm. And I don't know whether you vaccinated or not. I'm not going to get vaccinated. You know what I mean? I'll just die before I get vaccinated. So it's not going to happen. I'm not going to have to put some in my body. I don't know what's in the stuff. All right? So that's what's coming on, man. So I don't have time, man, but I can't be locked up either. I'm not staying in the house. I'm moving and grooving, man. I'm keeping it pushing. But I gotta move and groove with purpose. You see what I'm saying? If I'm going somewhere, I'm doing something, it gotta be with purpose. I mean, I like to go out and eat because I don't really cook when I get home like I used to. You know, so I move with purpose. I'm at work, I gotta work. I move with purpose. But if I ain't doing something outside of that, man, I gotta be concentrating on what the heck is going on, man, and why. You know, now we got Afghanistan thing happening. There's a lot of things happening, man. You cats sitting around, women and men, that's not even looking. Y'all trying to find your alcohol. Y'all, if you're not drinking alcohol, you're trying to find some kind of alcohol to get you through this mess. And you can't get high and get out of this mess. You can't drink your way out this mess. You can't smoke weed your way out this mess. You can't do nothing your way out this mess because you got no control about what's going on, except for what you can do for your life. So it behooves you to make sure that you really understand what's going on and what your priorities are. Because, I mean, reality of it is, everybody going to croak eventually, right? You got the croak. So you better be, like, up on your spiritual, if anything else. I'm not sure what you believe in. But if you're going to do anything, just be up in your spiritual. Now, be around like these people around here taking pictures, trying to be their own guys and whatsoever, man. Leave them people alone. Them people crazy. Them people already affected. It's crazy that these women on here showing their butts every day on Facebook and on Twitter and all this stuff. It is ridiculous. Because don't even capitalize that word. Why? Why are you capitalizing that word? That is crazy to me. That people are capitalizing a word of some crap they made are trying to kill you. Why you put capitals on that? People be putting capital hell, capital Satan, capital the devil. Who capitalizes a word like that? Why are you even saying that word? I don't even say that word, bruh. If I said that word 2 times since it's happened, it's because it's been part of a conversation. I don't even acknowledge that word. I call it the Wuhan virus. That's what I call it. The Wuhan virus. I've never said, I'll say it for now. I never even said pandemic. I'm not doing, really? Look at that. Your phone is capitalizing a freaking word that you don't even capitalize. That should tell you something right there. Pandemic. I've never said pandemic unless I was in a conversation right now. I'm not saying them words. I'm not being a mantrized. They ain't gonna mantrize me. I'm not falling into that crap, man. And anybody can't wait. Because of the COVID, because of the pandemic. Shut up. Don't come to me like that. I don't deal with people who do that. If you capitalize on them words, then you just a player in the game and you in their game. You in their game. Stop saying them words. Like, stop calling yourself black. Unless you see black. I feel you, bro. I'm just saying, man. And you're right. I wouldn't be surprised that the iPhone did that. I wouldn't be surprised that iPhone. If you do anything that says COVID on Facebook, automatically here comes this thing about more information on COVID. Click this. Get out of here. Look, man, you need to protect yourself. You need to protect your family. If you think you need to wear a mask, do it. If you feel as though getting the vaccine is good for you, do what you got to do to protect yourself. But do know that there's repercussions for everything that you do. And you got to make sure you got to be prepared to deal with those repercussions. I'm not taking the vaccine because I don't know what's in the vaccine. I do know there's an mRNA joint there that messes around with your DNA. I do know that. I do know that there are people who are dying and getting some kind of Bell's palsy, getting all kinds of diseases from taking that vaccine. I do know that. So, and I'm not taking a test either because the test is tainted. You might get a false positive, a false negative. It might even be a tainted test from China. I don't know. You ain't put no swab in my face either. If you want to check me out, take blood work. Take blood work. I'll tell you right there. Take the blood, swish it around, and put it in something and see if I got it. Other than that, you ain't putting nothing in my mouth because the COVID swab might have COVID on it. They are requiring vaccine shots or positive COVID tests. Yes. So what that means is, brother, there's just some things you ain't going to be able to do. I had a friend of mine swore she wasn't going to get it, and I got to go. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting it. I'm not going to get it. All of a sudden, abort the job, too. Here come their excuses. I had to get it, man, because my daughter wasn't going to let me. And you know what I'm talking about. And it's okay. But I told him to his face, I said, it's crazy. You got your kids making you get something, and you don't know what's in it. They don't even know what's in it. I would never have my kids telling me to get something out of here. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're not a scientist. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to see my grandkids then. That's why you got Facebook, you got whatever, you got instant messenger. Whatever you do, I'll look at them over the TV. But I'm not taking no shot to fly. I'm not taking no shot to eat. I'm not taking nothing. If I got to go to the market and get something to eat and I need a freaking card, you know what that is. Biblical, man. It's biblical. You're going to need a card to buy, sell, and trade, man. Come on, dog. That's in the Bible, dog. Whether you like the Bible or not. The dude said he saw this ages ago. You're going to need a card to buy, sell, and trade. Mark of the beast. Come on now. Watch. Pretty sure. That's what I'm saying. So what you got to do now is while you can get food, it's time for you to stock up. But you can't stock up on a whole bunch of meats. So that's why there's more than ever. There's so many, there's a lot of companies and side places that are actually doing, they're doing the emergency food packs. The emergency food packs. And these foods, they last like 25 years, and you can keep them in pack. Y'all better start looking at that. One company is called Patriot, and you probably want to start checking that out. I mean, it doesn't hurt you. You know, it doesn't hurt you to check it out because, I mean, if you buy it, you buy it. You don't want to buy it, you don't want to buy it. But you may need to buy that, and that's why these companies are selling that, and people are buying up these packages like crazy. They are buying these freaking emergency food packs, man. Because they know something's about to pop off. They know. And you know who's going to get caught? Black folk. Because they're black. Black folk gonna get caught, ain't got nothing to eat, ain't got nothing to do. They're going to be robbing people. They're going to be killing each other. And that's what they want us to do. They want us to freaking rob and kill each other. Because they don't care about you. They care less about you. They're setting this whole thing up for us to be divisive against each other. And of course, let's talk about this virus and whether you're getting a vaccine or whether you wear a mask. So you're trying to set us to be divisive against each other and to fight each other over whether I should wear a mask or whether I should get a vaccine. They setting that up for us, man. This thing is going to be one of the things that you even going to have to let your family go. Because you got your family that's going to be trying to get you to do things you don't want to do. And that's also in the Bible too. Actually, as they say, his name is Jesus. Whatever you want to call his name. He said, I'm here. I came here to divide. You know what I mean? Divide people who are going to be with me. You're not going to be with me. Some people are just going to be like getting y'all to do stuff you ain't got no business doing. Go, well, we're family, and you got to get the vaccine. You can't come to my house. Well, bye. I'll go to somebody else's house. That's what this is coming down to. Be careful. I gotta go to work, man. Talk to y'all later.